literature is an expression of society, just like the word is an expression of the human being. Hi, this is Alan Sumili-Bulay-Bulay, your speaker for today. Our topic in this valuable session is we will be expounding about one of the challenges in contemporary literature. Before we jump in, what comes into your mind when you say or hear the words contemporary literature? The term contemporary literature refers to written works that were created after World War II, so from 1945 to the current day. Now, what do you think is the most common and pivotal element of those various kinds of literature? It is undeniably factual that through literature, we learn not just wisdom, profound knowledge, elate and melancholic feelings, but it also leads us to venture, to explore second-hand experiences that we never did in real-life situations. If you are a person who never been in an accident, never been in love, or never experienced near death, basically literature helps you to be matured through these experiences. Therefore, literature is life. Literature gives us life, and the heart of literature is language. Language is the most pivotal element of literature. Now, according to Sterling's 18 Challenges of Contemporary Literature, literature is language-based and national. Contemporary society is globalizing and polyglot. Well, literature necessitates an enormous, intense, and focused mastery of a particular language. On the other hand, most forms of entertainment such as movies, advertisements, and many others seems to be distorted by globalization. There are numerous writers who are polyglot and use various language in their works, such as Joseph Brodsky, who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for his body of work, which included poetry and essays in Russian and English. Emile Cioran, who wrote majority of his published books in his third language, which is French, and many others. Have you ever noticed that even in the past, there are different language translations of different art of literature? For example, The 1001 Nights, which is a collection of Middle Eastern folk tales compiled in Arabic during the Islamic Golden Age. It also transparent that even in the past, people are able to know and use different languages, just like Dr. Sirizal, who wrote Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo. And yet, today, we've become more fortunate to study, to understand, and know various languages due to the impact of globalization. The contemporary society become more globalized and polyglot. You see, there are lots of writers who learns different languages in order to flourish their linguistic knowledge as a weapon in writing new art of literature. Thus, literature does not have to change to become more global and polyglot. It is the writer's work and responsibility to learn lots of languages, do a translation of their works to satisfy the reader's interest. And you know, everything is possible because we have new and impactful technologies today. This leads us to the idea that literature is exclusive. Therefore, it is national and language-based. While contemporary society is inclusive because we are improving due to the opportunities of globalization. We have found streamlined ways of doing much of our routine in engaging literary work of art. And it is our responsibility to use this appropriately even though we are in a contemporary society. Once again, this is Alan Sumili-Bulay-Bulay, your speaker for today.